Wout Weghorst enabled Burnley to win for the first time since October last year. Thanks to the efforts of their giant striker, Burnley achieved the rarest of things, a second league win of the season and a glut of goals. Wout Weghorst, who stands 6 feet 6 inches, drilled home the first goal, made the second and had a hand in the third to flatten Brighton Hove Albion and move them off the bottom of the table, 5 points from safety. J Brownhill scuffed home a deflected second before the interval and Aaron Lennon lashed home a third, and the win was more impressive given they were without James Tarkowski and Ashley Westwood due to COVID-19. Burnley's solitary league win was back on October 30th when they beat Brentford 3-1, and they had not scored more than once in the past 10 matches since November 20th. Weghorst is neither quick nor particularly stylish, but he is mighty effective in the target man mold of Chris Wood, who he replaced last month. He also knows where the goal is, boasting a record of scoring at least 16 league goals in the previous 3 seasons, having taken a long route to the top, beginning at various amateur teams before working his way up with Emmen, Heracles Almelo, and AZ Alkmaar. He is from one of the wealthiest families in Holland thanks to interests in DIY chains to petrol stations. Brighton offered little and were uncharacteristically flat in the first half by their standards of this season, and that frustration spilled over into Shane Duffy and Robert Sanchez squaring up after going for the same high ball. Adam Lallana ought to have headed inside the right post given the space and time, moments before Burnley doubled their advantage. Brighton's defense was very different a few weeks ago, and it showed. Dan Burn has since joined Newcastle United, and Adam Webster suffered a groin injury and joined the suspended Lewis Dunk on the sideline. Duffy badly struggled on his first league start since early December and was booked late on for a rugged challenge on Weghorst, who shunned the apology. Burnley started on the front foot and pinned Brighton back. Connor Roberts cut inside Alexis Mac Allister at the angle of the penalty area, and the right back curled a shot that dipped over Robert Sanchez and rebounded off the crossbar. Roberts charged up the flank and was involved in their fine opening goal. Burnley laid the ball into Lennon, and he cleverly played it around the corner to the overlapping Roberts, whose pullback was confidently dispatched by Weghorst in the near post. Duffy injected a little intensity, and he cut out a ball from B and exchanged passes and shot at Nick Pope. A moment later Tariq Lamptey shimmed to the byline and dinked a cross that Lallana headed wide, but they conceded a 2-0 goal. Me's clearance caught in the wind and Duffy lost out under pressure from Maxwel, Cornet and Weghorst, who laid the ball wide for Brownhill, and his shot deflected off Veltman and squirmed in. Graham Potter wasted little time to make changes after the restart, and Solly March, who came on, got between Nathan Collins and Lennon and teed up Mac Allister, whose effort clipped Brownhill and went over the bar. But Potter's tactical wish was undone when they conceded a third. Weghorst and Jay Rodriguez both used their strength to retain possession, and Lennon delivered the finish in the top corner. Dwight McNeil converted from close range, but it was chalked off for offside. It mattered not. Brighton, R. Sanchez 5, T. Lamptey 6, S. Duffy 3, J. Veltman 4, M. Cucurella 5, Y. Bissouma 4, J. Motor 5, Lallana 5, A Mac Allister 5, N. Maupay 5, D. Welbeck 5. Booked, Duffy. Burnley, N. Pope 7, C. Roberts 8, N. Collins 7, B. Me 7, E. Peters 6, A. Lennon 7, J. Cork 7, J. Brownhill 8, D. McNeil 7, M. Cornet 7, W. Weghorst 9. Booked Roberts, Brownhill, Cork, Lennon.